But from all the legend himself has said, it looks like we still have a lot to talk about, because it's one thing to have a successful season. If the mark of success is on the indices we have seen, some of the highlights he has talked about, then we need to do a review, a post-review of the season, and look at the board, which subsequently we're going to bring him, you know, maybe, I don't think it will be long, the boss. We'll bring you back so I will talk about post-season and then look at the Super.
Next time you get from my time, you know what it takes.
Hey, definitely. Definitely.
Tell them in Atlantic that they should be getting their check ready.
No, they will. They will, because we're going to use this as major publicity for next time. And Mike, just one word, you know, for Mika in reaction to some of the things he has said.
I think magnificent. He has almost said it all when he talked about the organizational structure of the league, how it has improved. He also talked about the fact that it look as though the fans, we are beginning to go back to the 70s, 80s, 90s, where fans throng out in their numbers to the stadium to cheer their darling team to victory. I think we are beginning to rekindle that you know, momentum again. But then we need to build on this gain come next season going forward. And for most of the club here, especially in the South region, like you say, it seems look as though they've eaten fish and forget to do the needful. Take a look at teams like Ekpor United, Calabar Rovers when they were still there, Rivers United, Bayelsa. These are the teams found within the South region. But then you talk about the fans attendance. It's very, very poor. At some point, the outgone coach of Rivers United, he said that Rivers United, they are like an orphan whenever they are playing at home, because the stadium is always deserted. So even playing at home, throw the stadium open, talking about their Doki Amaka Stadium, yet you can still find fans coming out in their numbers. And I know there are so many factors leading to that. The proximity of the stadium is something very... When they were playing at Alekaya there, which is the center of the metropole, you find it very easy to go out there. But now, looking at the economic situation, people living at the main metropole, you think about coughing out 2,000 to pay the transportation fare down to, you know, stadium, I mean, airport, yeah, to watch it. So
no, why match days, make an arrangement with the state government. On match days, you have specific buses that ply that route.
Exactly.
It's something that can be done.
Very well.
I understand that argument. They've given me that argument many times. That is on the area you have, but it's very close to the airport.
That's correct.
So even that, you can kill two birds with one stone. While you are putting a fast track to the stadium, we are also putting a fast track to the airport. So even with your former governor, we had cause to discuss this issue and why the rail line cannot even come towards that stadium if you want to really develop it. After all, take a look at some of the beautiful stadia across the globe, from the Bernabeu to Wembley. All of them are connected by rail. Fans just stroll from train, they jump into the stadium. That's how to really get the people involved. It's not about the distance. Most stadiums now are built on the outskirts. Look at Dakar. When they hosted the Nations Cup in 1992, we were thinking that stadium was in the bush. If you go there now, you ask yourself, where is this? It's all developed. So there must be a deliberate, intentional plan to, you know, get that stadium functional.
Okay.
And one of it is create a fast route to it. If you cannot create a fast route, provide the means to it. If people know that on match days you can go and get buses at certain places all across the city to watch your games, subsidized buses, they will join. And they know that they are coming back with these same buses. Why not? It's all, and that area can open up.
Agree. Many thanks for you, the big boss, Mitchell Obi. Of course, I remember, I mean, this is not time to eulogize, but I'm sure that in the next episode we're going to have you. We're going to really eulogize, and maybe I have some picture clips of, you know, because it's an honor to always have a legend like you with us. In fact, that day we're going to do a Mamam celebration here in the studios because it's rare to have someone like you. Always a delight and a pleasure to host you.
You are part of the community of sports journalists, and any day, anytime, we are together. Together we go far, as they say in that African idiom. And so I want to appreciate you guys also, and and we shared a good team in Atlantic, you build new and fresh waves that will carry you to a good, appreciable dimension. So we'll see. As they say, nothing succeeds like success, and that's what you have in the Nigerian Premier League.
Ça va. Thank you so much. Many thanks to you, Mike, for also
Ça va
being...
bien. Enchanté, mon frère.
All right, so that will be all this morning on Sports Talk here on Atlantic Television Network. It's been a wonderful time with our legendary Michelle Obi, who joins us this morning to look at some issues, from the local scene here, which is very important to us on Atlantic Television. We are very indigenous, and we look at training studio, how to engender the development of sports.